Hello everyone. You're welcome once again to Relationship Unfeigned with Nikem. And if you are interested in moving your relationship from where it is presently to that relationship of your dream, and you want to learn how to build the intimacy that you have always desired in the process, then you are in the right place, because here we teach you about relationship and how you can build, that intimacy that is real, not fake, not the ones that you post on social media, but the ones that you're really experiencing peace in your relationship. So today I want to talk to us about professional counseling. We've been talking about allowing third-party influences in your relationships, and the last time we spoke about why you should speak to a counselor, why you should speak to a professional. When it comes to relationships, have you noticed that there is a kind of dissatisfaction that you feel when issues and challenges come up that you can't resolve? You begin to feel a level of dissatisfaction. You feel like I'm being cheated. Sometimes you feel like I don't have a voice. Sometimes you feel like I'm not understood here, and it's difficult to deal with. And I tell you, in as much as it is okay to involve third parties in your in your challenges, in your marriages, but sometimes they don't have the knowledge to help you through some of those challenges, and that is why you need to speak to somebody that understands relationship at the grassroots level, that understands relationship at the emotional level, that understands relationship at a psychological level, that understands the things that you are even thinking, and that can interpret what you're thinking and feeling and give it the right words so that it can convey the right message to your partner. That is one of the reasons why you need to talk to a professional counselor. There is a dissatisfaction that you feel when issues are not being handled in the right way, because speaking to people, some people just handle things from their own perspective alone, from their own experiences, and you can't blame people. People do the best they can do. People, untrained people do the best they can do. They talk to you from the perspective of their experience, from the perspective of culture, from the perspective of religion. Sometimes when you're speaking to religious leaders and religious influences, but sometimes people don't understand those deep feelings that you have. So that is one of the reasons why you should speak to a professional. And sometimes, so have you noticed that in relationships, it is not usually about being afraid to be wrong? Because sometimes we are not afraid to be wrong. It feels like you're going mad sometimes when you're having issues with your partner and they are trying to make you feel wrong, but you know that on this particular issue, I don't think I'm wrong, or am I going crazy, or is something really happening that I don't know how to put my hands on? There is that feeling, that desperation, that helplessness. Sometimes some people feel helpless that you feel, and that is when you need to begin to speak to a professional. They understand some things that other people don't, and so they'll be able to help you in the right way. So like I keep saying, people are usually not afraid to be wrong, but it is also difficult to be always wrong in a relationship. To be always wrong, when somebody puts you in that position where you are always wrong, then it's also a problem, and you begin to feel like, I think there is more to life than this relationship. I can't be in this space where I'm always wrong. And there are issues that push us to that corner, and it is only a professional that will understand how to pull out that issue from the two of you. Sometimes you don't even have the right words to describe what is happening to you, but a professional counselor can help you do that. Then also you need someone that will be able to connect to you on a deep level. Sometimes you need people that can connect to you on a deep level. And when you are explaining to people, they just hear what you're saying. They can't connect. They're like, sometimes people just judge issues from the surface, from the peripheral. And people are saying, hey, but from this is pride. Hey, what I'm saying, this is ego. From guys, before you say anything, they'll just say, this is ego. Hey, deal with your ego. Or sometimes they'll tell a woman, this is arrogance. Or, they can't just connect with you. They can't see exactly where you're coming from. And sometimes, even when some people can, they pretend to see where you're coming from. They just try to appease both parties. I understand. I understand. Both parties, they just tell you, okay, you, I understand. You too, I understand. And you're like, no, you can't understand and just understand like that. You need something deeper. And that is why you need to be speaking to a professional. That way, you are well represented. You feel a connection, because sometimes the moment someone understands you, you can let go of everything. But when nobody understands where you're coming from, it's a bit difficult to deal with. Then lastly, one of the reasons why you should be speaking to a professional is that you need someone that understands all sides of the story. You need someone that can understand all sides of the story, someone that can see the big picture. I keep saying it. People are untrained and they can only do the best they can with the situation they have. It's either someone is judging your case culturally, it's either people are judging it religiously, it's either people are judging it from the financial level you presently occupy, or whatever, but you need people that can understand the depths of what you're going to. You need people that can understand the psychology behind problems sometimes, and that is why you need to be speaking to a professional that can understand you and understand your partner. Because sometimes it's also not about somebody just siding you against your partner, because I've seen people that will just side you against your partner and you are angry with him. Don't tear him down or don't tear her down. That's not the reason why I'm telling you this. I just need somebody to understand all sides of the story and be able to tie things up properly. And even when people understand the problem, sometimes they don't know how to resolve issues between marital couple. And so you need to be able to speak to someone that understands. And that is why we are here, and that is why we have Swim Relationship Academy. We understand relationship at a psycho-emotional level. So you're welcome to speak to us at Swim Relationship Academy, and be sure that your relationship, your marriage, they are in good hands. You are safe with us and your information is safe with us. So we expect to hear from you soonest. Bye for now.